Check this out. This is the BD500 from Ancel. It's a Bluetooth scan tool that's gonna sync up to your phone. Let's do a little review on it, see how it does. So far, following the instructions is very easy. You're just gonna download the app, whether you have an Android or iOS. I happen to be using an iPhone. And to get the app, it's as easy as scanning the QR code in the user manual. Once you have the app, you can open it up. And it's gonna guide you on how to Bluetooth sync it to the device. So you turn the key on and hook this up to your DLC connector. I like how this is set up. It looks pretty nice. You can do the battery check. I do have a battery charger on this right now because I have the key on. So that's why the battery looks so good. This is mostly just a battery check. I don't know that it's a full-blown battery test. I'm not going to use that today because it's winter time. I don't really want to do anything to the battery. So let's go into diagnose. And this is where you can scan for your Audi. And it's going to scan the vehicle, scan the VIN. Vehicle inspection. Quick inspection. We'll do a quick inspection. Oh, 3 codes. No codes in the transmission, that's good. No codes in the brakes. It's really good. Alright, so that was a quick scan. And then you can go into your individual codes. And there's your explanation of fault codes. You can clear the codes here. These are just some history codes. Nothing important. And there's some data available. Vehicle's off, intake air temp. So you can get some information here. Alright, let's back out of there. It's typical for a scan tool. Okay. So this is pretty cool. The service resets that you can do on this. This is what makes the tool valuable in my opinion. You can do the oil life resets. Different distances and stuff. Let's go back to that. Replacing the brake pads. If you have the electronic parking brake, you're going to need a scan tool to reset that. And you just go through the functions and do exactly what the scan tool says. Performance test. Oh, this is pretty cool. So you must have to go through and drive while you're doing this. Readiness. So there's your readiness codes. So I think that's a throttle reset. Let's see what that is. Yeah, so you can do the throttle body reset, which is cool. So get out of there. So there's some pretty neat functions on this that if you have a Volkswagen, this is going to help you out. It's got a little more information than a basic scan tool. And it's Bluetooth, so some people like that. So this is pretty cool. It seems like it's really easy to use. Sometimes the Bluetooth scan tools that sync up to your phone are a little bit lunky and they're a little bit hard to navigate, and I had no problems navigating with this one. It worked well. If you do a lot of DIY stuff and you have a Volkswagen or Audi, it's definitely something you want to look into, especially if you're going to do those rear brakes and if you need to reset some functions. The nice thing is you can see more data than on a typical little scan tool. You can talk to the transmission control module, the ABS module, and some others which normally you can only talk to the ECM or the engine control module. There will be a link in the description if you're interested in this, so check that out.